Hey crafty friends, welcome back to the Old Paper Lady. I'm Lori. If you're new here, welcome and thank you for joining us. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to finish decorating the other half of this scrapbook journal. This is the scrapbook paper journal. I went ahead, I got some new beads came in from Temu today. And it had one green and one gold in it. The rest of them were red. And this one has like a deer and Santa Claus theme on it. And I got some of these gold charms, so I went ahead and put them on there. So I thought they would be cute on here because when you open up the middle page you have those. So I was like, well, that'll look like ornaments, you know. So that's why I done that. That's the only thing I've done off camera. So we're gonna continue along with putting this journal together, hopefully. So we need to cover this up, so I need to put it about right here. So I hope everybody is doing good today. Oh, if I could talk, I'll tell you what. Me and the talking. I get tongue-tied, and that's what happens. Words aren't pronounced correctly. So I went to the Hobby Lobby today. The one reason I went there was to look for one of them, whatchamacallits, them, the hole reinforcer punch. And about 5 minutes before I turned on the camera, I was like, I didn't even remember to look for that. But I did get all of these findings. So I come home and put all of them in here to make me some dangles and stuff with. Because I watched some lady on YouTube last night make all of these beautiful beaded dangles with all of these facets and stuff, and I was like, I want to do that. But yeah, so I'm going to try my attempt to do that. So I went and got all of those today. And then here's the gold charms that have the enamel on them I got from Temu. Just a bunch of different ones, you know. It has the enamel and stuff on them, just pretty little charms. And then I got this just gold set that's double-sided. What's on one side's on the other, like my silver set. And then here are the red beads that came, that came from Tamu, whatever you want to call them. Now I can't get that one out of there. Come on. Get my tweezers. That's about the only way I can get it out of there. Because my fingers are so fumbly. This one has little bells on it. That one's got little snowflakes. And then I think this one just says Merry Christmas on it. I thought they were cute. It's like, I think it was a set of 10 of them for like $1 and something. So I said, oh shoot, let me get some of them. I think them would be cute on there. All the rest of this stuff came from Hobby Lobby. They had like a little, they had these bead mixes there. So I got 2 of the red kind. Because you can do that red and white and the pinks and stuff and for what you call it, strawberries. That's what I was thinking. But like I said, it only had one gold and one green, so I put it on this journal because the outside cover is the brown. And then, you know, I thought it looked like the, I thought it would resemble the tree baubles or ornaments or what have you. So, I had the day off, and pretty much I've worked in text messages or on the phone off and on ever since 2 o'clock today, because the lady that is working apparently is bored to death, has nothing better to do than call and text, call and text, call and text. So finally I got a little ill and a little rude a little bit ago, and I said, you know, look, it's my evening off, I'm not spending it on the phone with you. So, you know, I mean, quit calling and texting me. I was just like, what in the world? I mean, like, you've been there 8 months. If you can't figure out something, you know, to do besides call and text me, then, you know, maybe we don't need you to run night shift anymore. But, and to her defense, now, her whole thing is that if she does something, she's going to get jumped on by me or the owner. And I'm just like, well, you know, maybe you pay attention to what you ring up and you'll be fine. And that type of stuff. I gotta put a pull on this. And I'm just wondering if I could use this to do it with. Because it's going to need to be right here. And if I can just hook it on the back side of it. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I was thinking, but I don't know. But anyways, I'm not complaining or fussing about her. I'm really not. It's just, you know, it is my day off, and I want to have my day off. You know what I'm saying? I got stuff to do, man. I got journals to make. I got dangles to make. I got things I want to do. I already have one piece cut. Now, where did it go? I was thinking of cutting that out. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, that would be pretty, wouldn't it? Let's put that on it. Yeah, just right there on the slim line of it. Just like that. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think I have any. It looks it looks snowflakes to me. Looks like snowflakes. Now I done got all this mess out here. But I think that's been my biggest issue the last couple of weeks, is that, you know, I can't get a break from nothing, from nobody at work or home. And that's why, like, sometimes I'm like, when I say I really truly just sat in my room with my door closed, just staring off into Never Never Land, I really do. I really honestly do that. Because, you know, you have to sometimes to protect your mental health. I mean, really. And I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that to anyone, but, you know, I have to answer to this one and that one at work, and I have to answer to this one and that one at home, and, you know, or make a decision about this and that and the other, and I'm just like, no. And I bumped something. Snoop's just got put up in his house, and now he wants to raise sand. See, he's another one I got to answer to him. He's mad, actually, because I got him, when he was little, he had this plush toy that was a lamb, because he would whine. So we got him a plush toy that was a lamb, so he could cuddle up to it like it was, you know, like a sibling or something, you know what I'm saying? So we got him that. And so he's had several of them throughout the last 3 years. And so, you know, and then he needed a new blanket, so we got him a new blanket today. Actually ran across a really good deal at Dollar General, where it was the hanging throws they had. You bought one, get one free. And this, I think the sale ended on the 12th, which I think is today. So, but I was like, shut up. It couldn't have been, you know, more perfectly meant to be for us to come into the Dollar General today. You know what I'm saying? So we stopped there because my daughter needed some things, healthcare products, you know, like hair, deodorant, whatever, you know, stuff like that. And that's the best place to get it. So we stopped there to get that kind of stuff, and I was like, yeah, well, let's check and see what kind of throws they got, blankets they got, because, you know, they always got good blankets, you know, for, you know, you don't want to spend $25, $30 on a blanket for the dog to sleep on and tear up, you know what I'm saying? But these blankets are really flush and thick. And I was like, yeah, that would work great. And then I was like, is that sign true? You know, it said, buy one, get one free. And I was like, shut your face. So we picked out one that's got like the white fuzz on one side. It's kind of smooth on the other side. It's a brown color, brownish yellow, mustardy looking. And so we got two of the same ones. So now we've got him one for, you know, for now time, and for one when this one he chews holes in it and tears it up in 6 months from now, and he needs another one. So we already got one. So then we got that, and then I went to the Hobby Lobby and found this, found a lamb that looks just like the toy that he had when he was a puppy. You know, that he's had a couple of them up until he turned a year old, and then, you know, he was fine sleeping on his own. I don't know, it was like we actually had like a child, because he would whimper and whine, and he's doing it now because it's time for Autumn to come home. So I think I was going to do this here and use it as a tut and put Santa Claus up there. I think is what I was doing. Yep. So he knows that there is something in here, but he don't know what it is, because he saw me come in with bags, you know, and he's nosy, and that's how he got his name, because he's the nosy dog. Everything that comes in the house, he's got to smell of and sniff it, and, you know, make sure that it's okay for us to have it. And as long as he smells it, he'll go and leave you alone. But if he comes in the house and he sees you with a bag and he didn't smell it, you are in trouble, honey. He will sit at your door and whine and bark and whine and bark until he smells whatever he thinks he needs to smell that you brought in your room. Because it wasn't, you know, snoof certified safe for the house or what have you. So he thinks, you know. So yeah, he knows that there's something in my room that he didn't sniff. And I showed him, you know, my Hobby Lobby bag and, you know, what have you, and he is not happy with that. He's still sitting out, you know, whining and crying because he knows there's something in here that he didn't sniff, and he wants to get in here and sniff it. So yeah, that's what his problem is right now. Okay, so now what do we want to put on you? I think I want to put this green here on there. And I moved all of my my decoration bows and ribbon into this box, so it would be a little more contained, because I was feeling really claustrophobic last night because I had fussy cuts over here, and I moved all of them because this is going to be my Christmas fussy cut box, you know, when I get done with Christmas. So I moved all of them in that. I had like 2 or 3 of these pencil boxes full of ribbons over here, and I was like, it's just too much. So we moved all of that. I moved all of that today, rearranged a little bit, just packed it in a different place. Didn't pack it up, but packed it in a different place, getting it ready to be packed up. And so I could work a little bit on projects and not get aggravated as easy. Because every time I tried to get something, something was falling. I was knocking something over, or I'd have to move something to get to something else. And it was getting annoying. Yeah, there we go. I like that. We'll put Sandy back here. That's cute. I like that. Okay. So yeah, that's what I done this evening when I got home from Hobby Lobby and such, and I fixed my beads and stuff. And then I got another Temu haul. I ordered the clear, which I thought I had ordered clear, but they sent me the colored the colored little things like these. They sent me colors, and it has stripes on it, and I don't like it. But it was only $1 for the 10-pack, and I was like, well, shoot. All I'm doing is just storing my Christmas cut stuff in it, you know. So when I finish printing off my Christmas stuff Sunday, I'm just going to put them in those packs and put it in my, I have like a file box with a lid. So I'm going to put them in that. and then label it and put, you know, all that good stuff so I can remember to tell you who and where I got it from. So then next year when we pull it back out, we'll be ready to go. But, you know, we're going to be working on it throughout the year, doing Merry Mondays, or, you know, my version of Merry Monday. I'm going to call it something different. I'm not going to say what yet until I start them, just because I don't want nobody to steal my hashtag, you know what I mean? I don't want nobody to take my hashtag. So, that's what we're going to do. Oh, I like that. That's going to be pretty. And I did not go look and see if they had any more of that. Daggone. See? I went there for 2 things and didn't get neither one of them. Didn't even look for neither one of them. And got completely whole $70 worth of something else. But I'm happy with it, because I'm going to sit down here and see if I can't make me up some pretty dangles. And my daughters have suggested that I make dangles and sell them as a set to go like in journals or what have you. Like a set of 10 or something. And I thought about doing that. So I don't know if we'll do that or not. But I want to make up some. Just, I like making them. It's peaceful. And it's pretty. So I'm probably going to sit down here after I get this journal done and get off the video. I'm going to watch the movie It Ends With Us, because it came on Netflix and I've been wanting to see it. And it came on Merry Monday. So I've been wanting to watch it. So I'm going to do that and make me up some dangles of different assortments. I think I'm just going to leave that as a journal card, because I really don't want to turn it into a whole tag. And then that way, whoever, if they... someone gets the journal or whatever, they can actually take this and glue it as a tuck as well, and tuck stuff in behind it, and then use this pocket for something else. That's why I like doing that. And I'll probably do that with this one as well too, because it could be used as a small belly band or a side tuck. So, but yeah, those I'm not going to turn into tags. We're just going to leave them as they are. Then if someone asks for the journal, or if because I haven't decided who I'm giving what journals to yet for Christmas, because, you know, I left room for you can journal and, you know, write down who got who what for Christmas, where you went, and all this and that stuff, put your pictures in it. And that's why I like about kind of my style of journal. You know, like this page, you can put a pretty picture on it. You can write over here where you went, who was in the picture, what year it was, and then you can write on the tag or what have you. And if you didn't want to glue your picture down, you can take you and put, you know, some little tuck spots in there and put your pictures behind them, if you didn't want to glue down on your pretty paper. But now some of them, you know, like our kits that we get, you kind of, I don't want to cover them up, so. But yeah, that would be a great little belly bands. Like you put that there and put you a 4x6 picture behind it, or put it over here on the side, glue it in an L shape, and tuck pictures behind it as well, or any other ephemera that you got for Christmas. So I don't think I'll snip those tops, because I like that idea. Someone's here. I think Autumn's home. Yep, I think she's home. She went to Christmas play practice tonight, so we went and had an early supper this afternoon. We tried to get something to eat before she went, so she wouldn't have to be eating so late, which most of the time they don't eat till I get home anyways. But still, you know, I didn't want her to go and be hangry, you know, at the Christmas practice play, because she hadn't ate nothing, you know. And of course we're going to use that because it matches. Why not? Use it up, honey. But yeah, so that's what we've been up to today. The weather report is that it is still cold, not as bad, not as windy, but still cold. Got the old space heater going. There he goes, running. You hear him? He's a running now. Yep, she's home and let him out. He was out till about 10 minutes before I started shooting the video. I put him up so I could shoot the video, and I think I'm going to heat up my plate and eat it, and then I'm going to sit here and make me up some dangles of different assortments. See if I can recreate what I saw the lady do on YouTube last night. Probably nowhere near as pretty as hers. I mean, she had beautiful dangles. They look like the bead on it looked like it had a topper on the top and a bottom. It looked like a, you know, like a little spinner top. That's what it looked like. It was so pretty. And she was using all kinds of shaped beads and stuff like that. And I was like, well, let me see what I can come up with. And of course, you know, I don't remember what channel I saw it on. Because it was like 3, 4 o'clock this morning. And I was waiting to hear from the store to make sure they open. Now this one here, you could do the same thing. You could add it as a tuck on a page. So I think we're just going to leave him in there. I don't know. I think I am going to put something on the top of him. What do I want to put on you, buddy? I want to put green on you. Yeah, let's put that green on him. And I haven't done as many tied bows on this because it does add a little bulk to your journals. That's why most of these have been, oopsie, I pulled the pocket up. Most of these have been the old fake tiny attacher bit, because it's not as bulky. Still adds the effect and cuteness, but not as bulky as the tied ribbons. Okay, so this here is a double pocket, and ain't he cute? Now you can take him and put him over here because he's on cardstock, and you can use him if you would like as a tuck spot as well. And then this, you can use this as a tuck spot because you've left enough room where you could cut even across the top, just round the corners, make it a side tuck, or you can take and glue it down like this. And if you want, you can, you know, cut the corners angled like the top and make it a belly band. So that's why I like making things like this where they can be versatile. You can use them in any way. That's why a lot of those things, I was like, they were meant for this, but I'm using them for that. You know what I'm saying? Especially with your long, skinny strips of cardstock and scrapbook paper. Stuff like that. It's really a good idea to make things, or like, you know, I intended it to be a belly band, but you can also use it in this way. And then I'll stick this here in a corner. Straighten the pocket up because that is plumb crooked. Let's see. I didn't pull out none of my red and black Christmas stuff this year, just because I didn't really feel I wanted to do that. Now this may be overkill, but you could put that on that. Be pretty. I think I want to put this green plaid on the top of that. And my usual on this one, of course, why not? We done used it throughout about the whole journal. Might as well just keep on using it, you know? Why not? Why stop now? it just goes with everything so good, you know? I mean, it does. It just matches this stuff so well. And I started to say that this was the non-printable journal, but that's a fib, because you know these are printed items. But most of the journal cards and most of this is scrapbook paper. So it does have fussy cut printed items, and this is a printed pocket from a kit. But yeah, pretty much most of this is it's just scrapbook paper. My fingers feel a little puffy today. So I don't know if I'll be able to hang on to those small jewelry bits or not, but I'm going to try it. And that's also, if you didn't want to use these as tags, you could pull them out, use them as tuck spots, put your own tags. Like if you have a gift tag from a present, stick it in there. You know, so-and-so gave me this, and stick it in there. And then you have another one back here, and then you put your picture over here with you opening that gift. And then, you know, write, you know, hey, so-and-so gave me this gift on this day at this house, and all of that good stuff. You can take that, put your side tuck on it. Still, you can leave your topper on it, or you can take it off, either one. But yeah, just all kinds of good ideas for this journal, because it's made out of, you know, the scrapbook paper. Now we need to put toppers on them too. And I think we got one more pocket and we'll be done. We're gonna do a quick flip through of the whole journal together, and then it'll be done. And it is going to be called the scrapbook paper journal, the Christmas scrapbook journal. So if anyone is interested in it, that's what the name of it will be. I really do think that after the first of the year, I probably am going to try to see about opening me an Etsy store. The only reason I was trying to go with, or I need to actually call someone and get a hold of somebody that has a Ko-Fi store or shop, so I know better how to do things on it. Because it's asking to do, you know, I have to have a Stripe for somebody to use, like their credit card or what have you, like that, you know. And I was just like, well, I don't understand that. I think Etsy just, you know, I don't know if it's an all-in-one package or what the deal is. I really don't. And of course, you know, that right there matches that, so why not keep using it? I know, repetitive. But it matches everything. You know what I'm saying? It just matches good. Oops, I moved it. So then we can list the journals on there. I can list, you know, if I make a set of, these dangles, you know, to go in a journal or what have you, I can put that on there as well. I think that would be a really good, fun idea to make journal dangles. Put them on there. Journal dangles and journals. And my sister suggested that I make ephemera packs to go in a journal, and put that on there. I was like, maybe, you know, if after I get a little bit better known, I might do that. But oh yeah, I like that. That's pretty. I was like, oh look, that one's already done. Nope, we gotta glue it down. Now see this, you could take that off the top, put it over here, make you a tuck spot out of that. Sure could. But this is the last pocket in this one, and this one will be done. But yeah, all of the fussy cut tag embellishments. Most of that is printed kit stuff. And most of that, I think I did cover pretty well where we got it from and who it came from and stuff in some of our Merry Monday mates. You know, like the fussy cut pieces. So I'm pretty sure most of this came from either Ginger Journals. The little label bits came from what is that shop? I'll look at it right here and tell you. Junk Journal, and then the other one was Junk Journal Studio. Now see, on this paper here, for this, it clearly just says Junk Journal. So I don't know if that's the same person or not. And there's a Junk Journal, a Junk Journal Studio. So I don't know if it is the same person or not. But that's what it was listed as on Etsy. So, okay, I don't think I need these anymore. Don't need that. We'll just put all that up. Okay, dokie. Oh yeah, that came out cute with a few of the little tag toppers. I like that a lot. That's not too bad, bulky. Then we got the one pull tab right there. So it's not sticking out too far. That's the only thing I was worried about, it sticking out too far. So yeah, that will be pretty. And it will set up, and then your little dangles will hang out from underneath it. Yeah, that sits up good. That's not too bulky. I like that. That turned out plumb pretty, actually. I like that. Okie doke. So now that we admired it, that it's done, let's do a quick flip through, and I'll get off here. Alright, so if you remember, we did, you know, we glued 2 sheets of scrapbook paper together, and all of this is scrapbook paper, the pages are, that I printed coffee dye on the back of. Oh, this turned out super duper cute. I like it so much. Because, see, all of these pages you can put pictures on. And then right over here where what happened, and, you know, put who gave you what gift, where, when, and how. And then, so it's a true journal. You know, like you can put pictures here and write about where you went and what happened and who gave you what and stuff like that. And see, and this could be a little tuck over here on that page if you'd like. Yep, I love that. Just turned out plumb awesome. And so that's, yeah, that turned out good. So that's why I was thinking about, you know, doing the scrapbook paper. I was like, yeah, well, let's do the scrapbook paper that's pretty, that it's non-directional. So, you know, then that way you can have places to put your pictures and stuff. And you can journal about. I love that tag toppy bit there. That's just awesome. But see where I'm talking about, where it has the little holly berries on it? That just brings that together. We got the Sweet Santa Claus with the ribbon pull. Yeah, so any of these pages would hold pictures and stuff on it. This is a gusseted pocket. Plenty of writing space, plenty of places to put pictures and your own gift tags that you receive gifts from. So, like, you know, you take that and put it in your little spot. And remember who got you a gift from it and what it was. You can write down on there. There's the middle with our little dangles and our charms. And there's the snack pocket. Probably should have glued that down a little more, shouldn't I? Because that's going to float around in there. Or should have glued it up a little higher back here. And then all of these tags here are, you know, all of them are tags. That turned out cute. I like the way these turned out. So I'm just going to put the music one in the middle there. I like that. And the 8 tiny reindeer. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, these Santa Clauses came from Ginger Journal here. I'm going to print them out again. I got a bunch of stuff I got to print from her. Santa Clauses, then she had like little cutesy Santa Clauses, gnomes, snowmans, angels, just all kinds of stuff. And I checked, I believe, Monday, and it was still on sale, her shop, 95 cents. She got some beautiful journal kits. And no, I do not get any affiliation, kickback of any sorts from her. It's just beautiful crafty items that work really well with my brother's scanning cut. That's why I like it. It don't give me a headache trying to, you know, cut around the stuff. That turned out cute. Let's leave him with his little face sticking out. And then here we got the little sweet baby. Ain't that cute? So, yep. In that pocket. And then there's that one. We just did those. And we got these. And then Santa Claus handing out gifts. That's cute. And then this was a Temu sticker bit here. Alright. And then there's the last page. And I want to get me some of those clear pockets. Roxy Creation uses them. She makes her ephemera journals out of them. And then on her bigger journals, she'll put the clear pocket where you can have a clear pocket in the front. So if you have really pretty decorative paper or fabric or what have you, it doesn't take away from it to put a pocket on it. Oh yeah, that's going to be pretty setting up. But yep, that one there is it. So that one's finished. I hope you all have enjoyed coming along and making these journals. I know it wasn't completely like start to finish, but I have filmed all of the cover makes, all of the decorated pieces of making the covers, how I made them. I've also filmed the page picking out and sewing in. I've filmed pretty much every piece of ephemera and pockets, tags, tuck spots, belly bands. All of that has been filmed either on Merry Mondays or in the last couple of months. So every bit of it's been filmed. So now we have the lace, the Christmas lace journal, and that's going to take us a bit. It's probably going to be maybe 2 to 3 videos for that one. 'Tis the Season lace journal, and it's got a whole bunch of pages that we need to put lacy bits on. So that's the last one that I have already got pre-made and put together with pockets and tucks and stuff. Yeah, so that's not too fat. And that's going to set up good. I like that. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you so much. I've enjoyed putting this together. This journal just tickled me with the scrapbook paper. So I hope y'all enjoyed it as well. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.